try to spring in Bike and Hawking, who get on their bike and try to get in beyond the back line. Schlegel has been good for them at that target 9 position as well. Rodriguez, how is the chemistry between those three? Because if it's good, they're going to be able to spring in Emsley, Thompson, and then Sydney LaRue up top.
And we are underway. Angel City starts with possession. It's Angel City and Chicago. Rocky Rodriguez, one of those players that is new to the midfield.
And
yes, did it in the Gold Cup semifinal as well. It's translating to her time with Chicago. Spencer off the skip, drives it forward. Puts it across. Doherty Howard was there. Just a bit off the mark with that one. Schlegel back defensively for Chicago. Griffith gets tripped up. Nabet. And now it's Gordon.
And Gordon wins it here, but she's the one stepping all the way up to the attacking third to win the ball back. I think that's a good step, but she has to be cautious.
Curry, lose a defender, lifts one. Spencer header, saved! Alyssa Nair with the stop. They followed that up with a 2-win victory over Seattle, and most recent game was a 1-1 draw against Orlando. Schlegel header! That one just off. That turned 32 yesterday, actually. Hadicic did.
Happy birthday.
There's been some competition at that goalkeeper spot with Anderson.
Which is good and healthy.
Spencer. Centers. Thompson now. Puts it across. LaRue header! Just off the mark. Something interesting that Becky Tweed said is Curry doesn't really know to be scared in these moments. Here's Emsley. Doherty Howard off her left foot. It's redirected. Saved on the line by Milazzo. Cleared off. Of course, Alyssa Nair are going to check in on her. We'll see this one play out.
But that's such a good pocket from Emsley. She slips in between the outside back and the center back. Then she picks the right pass. It was Doherty Howard all the way, and this deflection was just mad. It's off of Milazzo. She finds a way to get there, save it off the line, help Alyssa Nair out. I don't know how she got there. That was incredible speed from her. She ends up taking out Alyssa Thompson. My goodness, that could be the... Where'd she come from? I thought Raul was wide open.
Bike gets stripped.
I think it was just outside the box.
Emsley up the flank, moves it towards the middle. Now into the 18. Doherty Howard, top of the box. And that shot is stopped by Alyssa Nair.
You're going to have to do better than that, right?
Bike gets a yellow, and it's a free kick for Angel City from Emsley. Looking for a header, lands, and somehow goes in off of Raul. An unfortunate bounce for Chicago, but Angel City takes advantage, up 1-0.
If you're Chicago, that's disappointing because Angel City has broken you down in a lot of different ways. But for this, it's just an unlucky own goal off the foot of Raul. She gets pressured on the backside by Megan Reed. And Angel City will say thank you very much because they know their first half performances this year have not been good enough. What they need is a goal in the first half, especially after the performance they've had in the early runnings. Maybe not the way they thought they were going to get it, but here they are, up 1-0 in Chicago. Now Chicago's going to have to come out a little bit more and be more aggressive.
All right, second half underway. The lone goal is an own goal, and it's tackled away by Rocky Rodriguez. Stop, up, header, off the crossbar, Schlegel. What an opportunity for the Red Stars, and they're not done. Hawking on the wing, cross in, and it's over the top. I'm taking over.
Or it just might be you and me.
Curry. Emsley. whose name I really haven't called much in this second half.
Well, whose name on Angel City have you called?
The defenders.
Yeah.
LaRue, top of the box. High on that one, but LaRue, a very good chance.
Can make a opportunity out of, but Sydney LaRue is one of those. She takes the ball centrally, and then the amount of power she can get a set piece here with this throw-in and Sam Staub.
Staub, Schlegel, looking for the header. Back to Staub. Off her left foot, serves it up, back post, header, just off, bite. A good chance.
That was it. It's been knocking at the door for these last 15 minutes, and that gets a really lucky deflection, which Chicago didn't have a lucky deflection in the first half. They had a very unlucky one, and it falls to Jenna Bike. Just
from Levion, headed towards that near post, and that header off the crossbar. Spencer flailing in. We'll see this again.
And it's an outswinger. Oh, I thought Alyssa got it, but it goes straight off the post. The outswinger comes to the near post, and Henri just does anything.
Joseph moves wide, takes a shot, and Reed was there. There's a final whistle, and finally 3 points for Angel City on the season. They hang on, a 1-0 victory on the road.